Hello everybody, my name's Honeysett and I'm an Arbonne independent consultant and a district manager. And today I'm just going to go through our Discover Arbonne presentation because you've obviously been invited to see if um, this business is a perfect fit for you, the same way that it was for me and so many others that are joining nowadays. So first off, let's get straight into it. Now there's so many people doing Arbonne at the moment, it's just exponentially growing, it's crazy at the moment. There's doctors, teachers, accountants, lawyers, stay-at-home mums, people like me that just are wanting to create a massive future for themselves. And the reason that I got into Arbonne was because at the start of this year I was going through what I like to call a quarter life crisis. I wasn't really sure what I was doing with my life or where I was going, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do at the end of the day. And I have a great job in the mines, don't get me wrong. And one day my boss called me in and she said, I've got this amazing opportunity for you. And I took a massive breath because I thought, finally, this might be exactly what I've been looking for. And she said to me, we'd really like you to take over Beth's job now that she's leaving. And I thought, this is great. I've got a brand new job. Like, maybe this is exactly what I've been looking for. And she goes, oh, no, 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 no. You're just going to do Beth's job on top of the job that you're already doing. And I said, oh, so you want me to do a full-time job on top of my already full-time job? And she goes, yeah. And I said, oh, okay. She goes, we're not going to pay you any more money. Oh, okay. She said, and you're probably going to have to work longer hours to cover the massive workload that you've now been given. And I said, okay, so let me get this opportunity straight with you. I have to work two full-time jobs, get no more money for it, and work longer hours? And she goes, yes. And I remember coming home and crying and thinking, what am I going to do? This is not what I wanted for my life. And I'd been using the Arbonne products for so many years. And one day I got asked if I wanted to do the business. And I thought, this is exactly what I've been looking for. And even though it was the busiest time of my life, and it still is, I'm still doing those two full-time jobs while I'm still working my Arbonne business part-time. I've never once looked back, and it's been the best decision I've ever made, because right now I know that I'm going to create the best future for myself and my family and my husband and children, and it's just going to be so amazing. So people that join Arbonne are usually time poor or money poor. So like I said, I had a great job in the mines that did pay me a great wage, but I had no time. And I know that in the future, from working a little bit hard at the moment, in the long run, I'm going to have so much time on my hands and still be getting paid an amazing income. So that's really why I joined Arbonne, and I'm hoping that someone might have a story that's like mine and really just wants to jump in with both feet and create this amazing life that we can through Arbonne. So I'll just give you a little brief history about Arbonne. We were started 35 years ago by a guy called Peter Mork, who wanted to create a global opportunity for people that, or mainly women back in those days, 35 years ago, because he knew that network marketing was just going to boom in the future, and he knew that women could have this amazing opportunity with a great income and being able to be at home with their families. And over the years, you can see that we've grown, and in 2007, we expanded into Australia. So really, we're just quite a young company here, and next year we're moving into Taiwan and New Zealand. So our business is booming, and Arbonne gives you the opportunity to have a global business anywhere that you want. You can work from your bed, you can work from the beach, you can work from your current workplace, any place at all. There's an amazing compensation plan, which obviously we'll go through as we're going along. And there's just so many great opportunities with this. There's a home office team sitting in Sydney waiting for you to ring them to ask you any questions about your business, to help you with anything that you've got. There's a state-of-the-art distribution centre, which means that you never have to make a delivery to your clients if you don't want to. You or them can log on, order your products, and it gets shipped straight to their door. How many other companies do that? It's just crazy. So what's the difference between our products and other products that are on the market at the moment? So Arbonne is a plant-based formulation, which means that we bring the best of science and nature together. We're not just organic, because we know that you need those the science behind your products as well. So we come from high quality ingredients that are sourced from all around the globe, and we're pH correct and hypoallergenic. We're also vegan certified, which was a massive tick for me, because I knew that I didn't want any products on my skin that were being tested on animals. But vegan certified also means that we also contain no animal byproducts, which we'll get into in one second. We've also been clinically proven, and we're built on Swiss heritage to global standards, which means that in Australia, we're not allowed to put on the shelves any products that don't reach our global standards. So we know that we're really getting the best of the best. So it's not about just what's in our products, it's also about what's not in our products. So we don't contain gluten, we don't contain petroleum, which really is mineral oil. So mineral oil sits in about 98% of our vanities at home, and I know that it doesn't sit in my vanity anymore, but it played a massive role beforehand. And what it does is it clogs your pores. So you're actually doing more damage to your skin if any of your products contain mineral oil than if you had done nothing at all. So it's best to just not use anything on your skin if it contains mineral oil. We also contain no animal products or animal byproducts, and we've never tested on animals. So this is where we get our vegan certification from. Now, many people don't realize that an animal byproduct is actually what is a filler that goes into many supermarket brands, cosmetics and moisturizers and stuff. And what this is the carcasses from the side of the road or roadkill. It all gets collected up and it gets taken to a rendering plant where they put it in a massive vat and they boil it. Now what happens is the fat rises to the top and they scoop that fat off, and the biggest customer of that fat is the cosmetics industry. And what happens is they use it as a filler in their products. They put a little tiny bit of what they of all the good stuff in it, and they fill the rest of the products. And that's how you get such cheap cosmetics, because it's filled with animal byproducts with fillers. So we're free of formaldehyde, parabens, and phthalates, and this is a really big one at the moment because it's been proven that lots of cancer cells contain parabens or phthalates. So in today's age, everyone that we know knows someone that has cancer, and I know that if I'm putting stuff on my skin and in my body that doesn't contain these things, I know that I'm doing another thing to prevent me from getting cancer, because it's just the worst thing in the whole world. We also contain no chemical dyes and fragrances. So this is for people that may have a skin irritation. That's usually based because of a chemical dyes or fragrance in a product that you're using. So because we don't contain this, even people that have true sensitive skin can use our products, which is really good. So Arbonne contain all of these. This isn't even all of them. There's baby ranges, there's skincare, there's makeup, cosmetics, there's a bath range, there's shampoo and conditioner, there's a nutrition range. So honestly, we can sell, not even use the word sell, but we can give a product to somebody that says to me, I don't use anything. Well, do you shampoo and condition your hair? Yeah. Do you use shower gel also? Yeah. Well, we have a product for you. Do you like to drink a protein shake after the gym? We've got a product for you. There's literally over 400 products in our range, probably even more now because we're bringing out so many amazing products. And we honestly have something for everybody, from newborns to 100-year-old people. But by far our best range is the RE9 anti-aging range. So this is a world-class anti-aging skincare line that incorporates age-defying elements and botanicals for visible results. So what this means is that not only do we prevent damage from occurring, we also fix the damage that's already been done. So who doesn't want that? I know that I've got rid of my wrinkles and my dark lines just by using this range. Lots of people don't realize that at the age of 23, you should start using an anti-aging range, which shocked me, believe me. But it just it improves your hydration and moisturization. You lessen the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I know that I always had massive wrinkles there permanently, and this range has just taken them away. It's just blown my mind, to be honest with you. So what happens is we asked for our products to be tested against some leading multi-level marketing brands that in the US. And what this means is that we were tested against the best of the best on the market. And not to our surprise, we come out number one in all of these areas, in skin firmness, in healthy, younger looking skin, in elasticity, and we had immediate moisturization. So anybody that wants to look younger, feel younger, this is the range for you. It's just our best-selling line, and it honestly is what Arbonne is all about. So let's get into more of the network marketing side of things. So what is network marketing? So when you traditionally go into the shops, you can purchase something off the shelf, and it's gone through all these steps before it's got to you. And at every single one of these steps, a little bit more markup's been added onto it. Obviously, everyone needs to make money. So it's gone from the manufacturer to the wholesaler to the warehouser to the sales force to the retailer, the supermarket, or the shops, the specialty shop that you've bought it from, and then it comes to you. And in every single spot, you've paid a little bit extra percentage. With a network marketing business, it comes straight from the manufacturer, straight to a consultant, straight to you, which means that all that money that we've saved on all those other steps either goes into our compensation plan or into making more amazing products. Now, really, to explain network marketing, it means, say, if you went to the cinema and watched a movie and you really love that movie and you come out and you said to your friend, you should go and watch this movie, it's great. And they go to the cinema and they watch the movie. Does the movies then pay you for recommending that movie? No, they don't, but Arbonne does. And that's what I love about Arbonne. It's purely a word of mouth distribution center. And you're honestly just recommending the best products in the whole world to your family and friends, and then they're recommending it to their family and friends. You can choose how many hours a week you work, what job offers you that, and you just get the most amazing products and the most amazing friends and family. And at the end of the day, you're getting paid from shopping for yourself. So why Arbonne and why now? We just touched on the consumable products. You honestly want something that's going to go down the drain. As bad as that sounds, as soon as somebody runs out of shampoo and conditioner, of course they're going to log back on and order more shampoo and conditioner. The demand for health and wellness at the moment is just crazy. The health and wellness industry is the biggest industry in the world at the moment, and it's just growing, especially in Australia. I think we're growing the fastest in the whole world. I think I heard that the other day. So everyone knows someone that's trying to lose weight or to get fit or to just have clean eating in their diet, and we cater for all of these needs. The ability to leverage time. Wouldn't you love to work hard for 1 or 2 years and then never have to be able to work hard again? That's my biggest aim in this business, is to work really hard for the first few years so that I can retire myself and my husband and be able to spend time with our children growing up. And this really is an internet-based business. I did this, my office the other day was the beach with my feet in the sand and drinking a coffee. You can work this business anywhere. Most nights I work it from my bed. Like, why not? I can do it anywhere. So at the moment, as you can see, we're moving. I'm still able to work my business because it's all based on the internet and it's a global business. I have customers in America. So this is why Arbonne is the most perfect opportunity right now. This is touching more on the global opportunity that I was just talking about. We expanded into Poland last year, and next year we're expanding into New Zealand and Taiwan. So now's the perfect time to jump on the bandwagon. So this is a stop, start, share slide that is really the simple way of what you can start doing right now. Stop buying the skincare and cosmetics products in the retail stores and paying their massive overheads. Start using Arbonne. You just need to replace one product as soon as it runs out in your house. And you know what? You're getting paid to shop from your own business. And then all you do is you share the products with your family and your friends and their family and friends. And you teach others how to do the same. And then you have all these products that you've ordered online and they're delivered straight to your door. It's just amazing. So with Arbonne, there's 4 ways to earn an income, and this is obviously what everyone wants to know. Where's the money coming from? So the first part is your commission. So this is anything that you make from every product that you sell to your clients. Then on top of that, you earn an override. At the third level, you get a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program, which is for the vice presidents, which is where they pay you to drive around in a white Mercedes. Why would anyone say no to that business opportunity? And the fourth one is cash bonuses. At every single level of management, you can earn a cash bonus. And I will tell you, based on personal experience, that getting that money in your account as a bonus just for working your business is amazing. Does your work pay you right now every single month for meeting your targets? No, Arbonne does. Out of your own business, you get paid a bonus. It's just crazy. Okay, so here's the compensation plan. The first level of management is a district manager. And it says here that the average income is $390. I will tell you that's a very low average. Some months I've earned quite a fair bit more than that. Other months I've earned that, and other months I've earned less than that. It honestly depends on how hard you're willing to work. They say that the average time to that position is 9 months, but personally it took me 3 months. I know people that have done it in their first month of business. It is so possible. And could you imagine what an extra $400 in your bank account every month can do? The second level of management is an area manager, and this is where you have the ability to will your business. So when you get to area manager, you're making a residual income. So this is where you can, if something God forbid happened to you, will your business to your family or a charity, whoever you want to will it to. And every single month when that paycheck comes in, they're still going to be looked after. And that is a massive thing for people who have kids and know that they want to look after their kids or their children's children. Like, it's just a crazy opportunity. I know that it says there that it's the average time to 6 months. The average time to position is 16 months. I know people that have done it in 5 months. I know that I've done it in less than a year, or I will be doing it in less than a year at the moment, as I'm still as a district manager, but it will be done. And can you imagine what an extra $2,000 a month could do to your family just from working part-time? 10 hours a week, you can make an extra $2,000 a month. That could be for a family holiday. That could be to pay off your credit cards. That could be a mortgage repayment so that you're ahead. Working a little bit for a lot of money is completely worth it, I can assure you. The next management level is the regional vice president, and this is where they pay you every single month to drive a white Mercedes. You can choose whatever car you want as long as it's white and as long as it's Mercedes. And you're making there over $8,000 a month. Like in 2 years, can you tell me that your current full-time job is going to exponentially grow and they're going to pay you $8,000 a month? I know that I work my butt off doing 2 full-time jobs at the moment, and my wage will never be like that per month until I reach regional vice president and quit my job, because I know that I'm going to get there. And who doesn't want to drive a white Mercedes? Like, I've never heard of someone saying no to that. The next level is a national vice president. Look at that number there. 23,582 is the average. You have unlimited income potential. I know people that are earning $50,000 a month, people that are earning $100,000 a month. There's literally no glass ceiling with Arbonne. As much work as you're willing to put in is as big as your paycheck's going to get. This is the 36 months. So 3 years, in 3 years' time, you could be earning $24,000 a month. What will that do for your family? I know that will retire me and my husband, and we'll be having a white Mercedes, of course, and we'll be at home with the children. Like, it just blows my mind that this is the potential, and I cannot tell you enough that this is 100% possible, because I know that I'm going to get there and everyone in my team is going to get there. And it honestly, if you work hard for 3 years, why wouldn't you want to earn this? I know that I do. So it starts with you. You just make the choice that you want to do Arbonne. And then what happens is you share this business with 3 or 4 people and you grow your team. And what happens is they share this business with 3 or 4 people each, and then they're all a part of your team. And then what happens is not everyone's going to join your team. I'll be honest with you. More people say no to joining the business than anything, but they say yes to the products because they know that they're getting the best of the best products. So you have this amazing business with this amazing team, with the best of the best clients, because they're buying the best of the best products. Your business is going to boom. So this kind of brings us towards the end of the presentation. So where do you really see yourself? Do you just want to host a workshop, try the products, receive free products because you know that you're getting great products? Or would you like to become a preferred client, which is where you pay $27 and you get 20% off our entire range for the whole year? And then the next one is to become a consultant just like myself. For $105, you get 35% off recommended retail price. Even just for that discount, why wouldn't you pay the $105? I don't understand. I know that I was doing it before I decided to do the business. You can earn unlimited income. You can earn an amazing white Mercedes, and the personal growth and development in this business is just crazy. I know that 6 months ago I never would have been doing a video like this, so it's just amazing to see how far people come. So dream big, my darling friends. You are where you are today because of the choices that you made yesterday. And if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? I know that I got asked this question and I started howling. I thought, in 5 years' time, I do not still want to be sitting here in my office doing 2 full-time jobs, earning the exact same wage, maybe a little bit extra because I might have got 1% on top of my wage every single year, doing the same job, living the same life, when I know that I was not put on this earth to be sitting in an office. I know that I was meant to share this amazing opportunity with every single one of you. So instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? All those amazing dreams that you had when you finished school, what have you done with them? Have you gone and done a 9-to-5 job the same way that I have? And you realize that you are worth so much more. And I'm just going to end today by saying that you need to say yes to your future. You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. Anybody can do this. And I honestly will tell you, it will be the best decision that you ever make. Because at the end of the day, even if you jump in, buy all these amazing products and do the business and you realize that it's not for you, you have an amazing range of products in your house that are the best of the best for your family. So here's a great picture. That picture up there in the top left will be my team one day. I've already decided. I've made that decision. And I honestly cannot wait to hear from you all as to whether you'd love to join this amazing business. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'd be more than happy to help any one of you. Go back to the person that sent you this link today, and we cannot wait to see you on our team. So thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end and listened to me this whole time, I'm so happy to share this with you, and I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you so much.